Hello everyone, it's me Lisa from Lisa Knits and Vlogs. I'm back today to show you what I have finished. I have made a cowl. I knitted it actually. What I do is I cast on so many stitches and I knit one, purl one to the end, and then I do the knit one. So it's just a one row repeat, and it turned out such a nice colour. And it's the baby rainbow pastel colour. I put it on my little model, my little serial model, and it has measured 12 inches, 30 centimetres. But I will take it off here so you get to see it. And that's the full length. I really enjoyed making this one actually. It was really, really nice to make. That's how long it is. And it told me to use the mattress stitch, but I'm not quite sure how to do that. So I did mine as, I just sewed it up the way that I knew how to sew it up. Which was, so then that way on the inside it was, you get this little bit of a ridge, but once you got it on, I'll see if I can put it on so you get a proper look at it. Let's see. Let's have a look and see how we go. And this is how it's supposed to sit. It's turned out really, really nice. So you could have it up here if you wanted to. What a lovely colour it is. That is really, really nice. Nice and warm. Or if you didn't want to use this as a cowl, you could, if you wanted to, change it and use it to put your hands in if you wanted to keep it warm. I like how it's turned out actually. It's turned out really, really nice. Now I did use, the yarn I used was the 4 Season Spot Saver 10 ply. 140 grams the yarn was. And then there's the specs. We've got to do it with 238 meters, 5mm needles, and that's what I used. But if you wanted to, you could use bigger needles with the yarn that they suggested, but I just used this one. And that's what it is. It's baby pascals. And it's made from Spotlight. That's where I go and get my yarn from. That's the company. And I do believe, I think you can actually look online if you go to www.spotlight, www.spotlightstore.com. So if you need to, you can, I'll leave that there so you can have a look. If you need to, at least you can have a look if you want to. But the book that I actually borrowed, this book from the library, it's called The Girl's Guide to Basic Knitting. And that's the author, Jenny Ockleshaw. And I'll show you the one that I have just done. It's called the Moody Blues Cowl. It's said to use a chunky 2 by 50 grams, 2-ounce balls of chunky, bulky patterns. Inca Stormy Blue, a pair of 7.5mm knitting needles, wool needle for sewing up. But this is how it would turn out. Try not to show you the pattern. But I didn't use the chunky one that they said. I just used the one that I had, which was the baby pascal one. But I have a sticky note there saying photocopy this when I go to the library. So that will be 3 that I will be photocopying when I go to the library next. Because I want to photocopy also the scarf that I made. And I haven't made this one yet, but I want to make this one, which is the striped hottie cover. Because I thought that would be nice to do. And it's even got socks in there, super soft slipper socks. So, yeah. So, I just thought that has turned out really, really nice. And there's the finished product. What a lovely garment that will make for somebody to keep their neck warm, especially if they're homeless or someone who doesn't have a scarf or something. They can have a cowl instead. So there's the pattern. You knit and purl, and then when you go back you knit and purl. So you're doing the same row. The first row is knit 1, purl 1 to the end, and then you do the same row when you go back. So there's just that one row repeat, and that's the finished product. And I've enjoyed making this. So I do hope you like, and you comment, and you come back and see what the next make I make. And I do hope you enjoy yourselves. Have a nice Christmas, and we'll see you around. Bye everyone.